Once upon a time, there was an ogre named Shrek who lived happily in his swamp with his lovely wife, Princess Fiona. But this would all change, because one day, when Shrek woke up, he found Princess Fiona gone, and a horrible goblin in her place. As Shrek reached for the goblin, furious, it chuckled and dodged the raging ogre's fists, and then an old sorcerer appeared in a cloud of illusion. This was Merlin. He had sent his henchmen to kidnap Princess Fiona. Being trapped in his tower by the wicked Ice Queen, who had cast a spell on him, he sought an ally who could free him. While she spread her evil over the land, he was caught, stuck. The source of his powers was in his crystal ball, and the Ice Queen had stolen it from him. Shrek was furious. "What does this have to do with me and Princess Fiona?" he said. "Give her back to me." But Merlin only laughed. "Not until you do me a favor, ogre." Merlin was too weak to deal with the Ice Queen from his tower, and his henchmen wouldn't stand a chance against her. But Shrek would. "Find the Ice Queen and get me my crystal ball," Merlin said. "Then you will get your Princess Fiona back, and I will be free." They both knew Shrek had no choice. "Follow the trail of snow and ice," Merlin said before he vanished. "It will lead you to her." Shrek put the candles out and locked the door, and ventured into the woods close to his home to begin his search for the Ice Queen and Merlin's crystal ball.
You're here to steal candy from me, too. Well, those blasted merry men took it all. It's been like this ever since the Ice Queen took over Sweetsville, and candy got scarce. I should know. I pass the village when I go to Granny. But that's not gonna happen again until I get my basket with candy back.
I want the cookies.
Well, 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 if it isn't my basket. So anyway, if you're so desperate to find the Ice Queen, which I think is a bad idea, you just take that way, through Mother Goose Land. You'll get to Sweetsville. Good luck.
Hey, Ogre! Stop right there!
Be you an ally with the Ice Queen?
Oh, bet he is! He's all green and stuff! This means that you are under
arrest! Friends of the Ice Queen are not welcome here.
Heard the buzz over there? Seems the guards don't like you. Ever since the Ice Queen took over Sweetsville, the guards don't trust anyone. But I'm sure a strong, smelly ogre like you can set things right here and prove them wrong. You can start with getting my sheep into the corral and kick some wolf butt while you're at it.
Hey, who are you? Another one of the Ice Queen's minions? Don't think that we'll cooperate in any way. We resist by taking pride in doing a sloppy job, and forget about sales of chocolates. Thank you for taking out that monster. Good work, lad. If you want to go after the Ice Queen, who's responsible for all this, we won't stop you. We'll take you to the sewer entrance, which leads to her lair.
Be careful, though. She used to be in league with Merlin until she betrayed him. So she's very powerful.
Good luck, Ogre.
Ogre. I'm surprised that you got this far. This is as far as you get, though. The sewer vents are overheating, and when they reach maximum pressure, who knows what will happen. You little fiend! You turned off all the vents, and now you think you're here to collect Merlin's crystal ball? Well, think again, Ogre. Oh my! I'm melting. And it's all your fault, Merlin! Perhaps you can avenge me. There seems to be more to you than meets the eye. If I tell you where I hid the crystal ball, will you defeat Merlin for me when you get close to him? You would take your revenge on him for taking your Princess Fiona. I hid the ball at the Blue Dragon's castle. Dragon's breath is the only thing that defeats Merlin. Go there, and you'll find both the crystal ball and Dragon's breath.
Excellent! The Ice Queen is gone. Now, give me the crystal ball. Oh! You let her conjure it away, did you not? Where did it go? Where did it go? To the Blue Dragon's castle! Oh, I hate dragons. You're going to need protection if you're getting the crystal ball from there, or else the dragon will torch you to ashes. You'll need armor. From a warrior that's been dead for quite a while, in the crypt areas beyond the mountains. He won't be needing it anymore, and it withstands dragon's breath.
Hello, I am Jorm, and I have watched you. I see everything from here. Anywhere you want to go, I can show you the way. But right now I'm not in a mood, because my quest for the ultimate treasure has kept me busy. For 1,000 years, actually. It's really starting to get to me. Oh, is that for me? Are you sure this is for me? The pot at the end of the rainbow. Oh my! Well, since you've been such a good lad, I will show you the way to the crypt that you're seeking. Just go that way.
Hey, ye! Can you help me get rid of these darn boneheaded idiots and their bewitching friends? There's no way I can go down in the crypt and do me job properly, as long as those grinning idiots and their flying maroons keep strutting around in me cemetery. What are you doing here, Mama Spider? Will you please get off my grounds? I've got to go cleaning in the crypts.
Forget it, man. My kids are out running in your wicked cemetery, and I'm not moving an inch until they've all come back to Mama.
That's it. I give up.
Well, I'm not moving until I get my kids back, and that final.
Well, you look like another disturbance in my miserable life. First, my summer castle's raided by a blue dragon. Then my court wizard Merlin leaves me and causes a mess just because I called him an idiot. As if that wasn't enough, his Ice Queen companion steals his crystal ball, locks him up in the tower, and cuts sails on chocolate. If you're no use to me, then leave at once. Ah, seems like you've taken care of things. Everything is pretty much back to normal. Say, why don't you go and get rid of that blue dragon in my summer castle? That's a good ogre. I'll reward you with lots of mud when you're done. Oh, and if you meet Merlin, tell him he's fired.
You are here for the crystal ball, I assume. I do not understand why the Ice Queen conjured it here in the first place. I never liked her. But of course, she was better than Merlin. They've been close friends since childhood, you know. But after a while, the Ice Queen thought that Merlin held her back and didn't give her enough space to nurture her own viciousness. So she stole his crystal ball and locked him up. At any rate, I want him gone, and so I present to you the crystal ball. The only way which you'll ever get close to him. Also note the dragon's apple I am giving to you. Eat it before you meet him. It will give you the ability to breathe dragon's fire for a short time. You'll smell bad much longer, though. It gives an additional meaning to the concept of dragon's breath, don't you think?
Thank you for the crystal ball, Shrek. My trusty knights have already brought it to me. As a thank you from me to you, I will let you live. But alas, Princess Fiona stays here. The Ice Queen's spell still requires a prisoner, so it will have to be her. Well, I can't say I'm totally surprised. After all, you've proven resourceful enough to get this far. But now, because I am rotten to the core, I shall have to destroy you! What is that? Oh, I know that smell. Oh, my. Dragon's breath! Ooh, you're playing hardball, are you? Well, come and get it, ogre!
Oh, didn't see that coming.
As Shrek defeated Merlin, the tower shook in its very foundations and crumbled into dust. The ruins turned out to be quite a tourist attraction. It eventually attracted many people from far away to come and watch. But Shrek and Princess Fiona stayed in their swamp, happily ever after, with their pet.
Come here, you wanna fight? I'll fight you. Alright, class. Now, fall up. Hold out. Fall up. Hold out. This is my whip. I call it Nancy.
Oh.
Stop that! Let go!
Flying! It's so much fun!
Come on, don't be so mean. You're a meanie. I wonder how I can torture